All right, everybody. What's up? What's up? I'm live for a minute, or not a minute, for a little bit. I'm here in my truck, and I just wanted to actually let me move this real quick. I'm trying to get like the best spot for this phone. Dang, this thing's really attached to the truck. Holy crap! Anyway, I'll just keep it right there. I really don't care. Really don't care. Really don't care. Tommy, what's up, man? How you doing? How's everything going with you? Figured I'd come up here for a little bit. The wife is, we are here at I'm just sitting in the truck waiting. We're at it's a music store. It's called Alpha Music. In fact, I don't know, settings, camera. Do I really want to go through all that? Never mind. Anyway, this thing's falling loose and stuff now. She's in here. She's actually taking her drum lessons right now. She loves playing drums, so I'm just here. Sometimes I go in there and look for a little while, and I'm just decided to wait in the truck and just give you guys a stream. All right. So anyway, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I can see here in chat. Um, Again, Tommy, Mark, what's going on, Mark? Lando, fish and outdoors with Lando. What's going on, Jeff? Hey, how you doing, Jeff? Uh, Zen, how's it going? I hope you're having a good day today, and hope everybody's having a good day. Adam, what's up, Adam? So yeah, I know you guys have been watching everybody's. I know because like their videos, whoever who went to the Keystone Clash, everybody's like talking about it, and there's definitely a reason for it to be talked about. Um, and I figured my stream is until Sunday. Okay, so I'm kind of catching the tail end of talking about it. All right, but I mean, Larry D, what's up, man? Speaking of that place we went to, thanks again for having us, me and Maritza, in your hot sauce um, demonstration. It was great. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad you went easy on us. Those were, they were good. I don't know if I would have lasted like with the really hot ones that you can handle, but it was awesome, man. And I know Rico was it. Yeah, Rico was on his stream and he was like talking about the hot sauce, um, like tasting, and he said you wanted to be here. He was like Ed was there, and he named was it Scotty was there with us, and he was like he couldn't remember who else. It was me and Fritz. So, you know, but it was fun. I enjoyed it. Uh, Adele, what's going on, Adele? How you doing? I saw your stream. Oh, Adele, you were streaming yesterday afternoon, and like we went up on the chat. Maritza was trying to type something in chat like several times, and it wouldn't show up in chat. And she was getting frustrated because she wanted to say, "Hey, what's going on?" Whatever, but she's like, "Can you see my comment in chat?" I'm like, "No." She's like, "Damn, man." She's getting upset because like it wouldn't show up and she couldn't like you wouldn't see it. So um, anyway, but Bruiser, what's up? Am I missing anybody? So I got this on landscape view, so I don't want to miss anybody here. Um, so I really appreciate everybody that joined into my last stream. It was at the lobby of the hotel, and we had so many awesome people show up. We had so much fun, and like I can't explain like how awesome it was. Okay, just to be at the hotel with everybody, it was just. I went there and I looked at fish maybe like for 15 minutes. That was it. That was it. I think Maritza did a video, which I'm going to post it walking around like everybody else. It's going to be edited. So, you know, you want to sit there and watch me walk around, just looking at the vendor and walking by anyway. So, blah, blah, blah. I did have a good conversation with Father Fish for about, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so. And Maritza's like, give me one of your stickers. So I was like, okay. Because I got her, she got a t-shirt with him. Of his t-shirt's cool. I like it. It's colorful. It's got some saltwater, freshwater fish, and his face right in the middle. So, yeah, I had a good conversation with him, and I didn't realize he had it recorded. He had his laptop sitting there, so he was recording. I was on his stream, and I didn't know he moved up away from Florida. But yeah, and what else did I want to bring? I wanted to bring something up. Yes, it was about the Clash. But so just so if anybody here is going to the Clash, like if you want to go next year, I booked my room, and I probably shouldn't be saying that. No, I'm going to share. I don't care because it's what it is, and it's like I want to tell you guys, okay? I booked my room January of earlier this year because I wanted to make sure that I had the room. I had it booked, paid for. So, because when I'm there, I did not want to travel away from that hotel if I was hanging out, because we were hanging out for like 3 in the morning when I brought my acoustic down there and I played it a little bit. And then Ted, Dr. Ted, I didn't know who he was until somebody told me. And he seems like a really cool guy. Wrote books, a doctor. I could tell he played in some bands, like, for sure. B Wizzle was there. What's up? What's up, B Wizzle? He played a song. Mike from New Local Austin, he played a song. And we all sang some songs. And we had a great time. It was a big, like, kumbaya session with other songs. So, but I want to be ready for next time. I want to actually like have more songs in my, on my list that I could play. Yeah. I wish wait, is that Garcia? Let's see. Let me scroll down. I wish I was there. Oh, for the guitar? Yeah, it was cool, man. You were there. You just weren't there at the area because it was Saturday night when we did it. And also Garcia, what's up, man? I appreciate you doing what you did with at the beginning of that video that you posted with Maritza, and that was really awesome of you. And yeah, man, glad. Thanks for calling us the other day. It was great talking to you. And yeah, man, I feel like I'm even closer to a lot more friends now since I met a lot of you, and there's a bigger connection now, and I'm really thankful for that, and it makes me want to hang out with you guys even more over there. And the next order of business is basically Aquashella, and that's going to be fun too. I don't know if it's going to be as like, Garcia. I don't know. You said you'll be there, right? So that'll be fun. Let's see. I was in. Oh, you guys are like talking. So Zen, you said you have Ted's, Dr. Ted. What's his? Coletti. That's his last name. You have one of his. Are you talking about him? His pond book? Is that what you're saying? You have one of his? I haven't. Like I said, I just found out who he was, so it's interesting. So when Rico was giving out his hotel parking lot trunkwood that he usually does, I got a couple pieces. He had a few left, and he also gave me some magazines, like tropical fish magazines. and I don't have them in my truck right now. I took them out. I should have kept them so I could show you guys. But yeah, it's definitely. Oh, and if Jimmy shows up, then I have to make it seem like I'm talking about the Clash a lot and prep for start talking about the next one. I'm just kidding. If you guys, but seriously, if you guys look at the picture, the group picture, okay, the group picture of us that Rico posted on Discord. If you zoom into me, I'm holding my phone up, and I was video chatting with Jimmy P. And if you zoom in, you can see his face. So it's kind of like, if I would have thought about it, I brought my tablet. I would have had it right there, and you would have seen his face a lot clearer. So, but I didn't think of it at the moment. Larry D, I'm only allotted one fish show a year, so I make the best of it. What's up, Whip? MB Reef? And especially Whip, we talked. We had some words, friendly words, and it was awesome, man. I loved it, enjoyed it. I could sit here and say I loved it all day. You guys would be so tired of hearing me talk about that. But yeah. So anyway, sometimes when I come here to this place, let me turn this camera around here real quick. Camera to the back. If I can scroll up. Can I scroll up? All right. Back. Camera. Such a pain in the ass. So I'm here. It's called Alpha Music, and it's a cool music store. But she's inside doing some. Okay, let me put it back on me now. Not that y'all want to see, but you're stuck if you're watching the stream. So whatever. Oh damn! Look what I found. I found these in my truck, and they're not old. I just got these like maybe, I don't know, a couple days ago. Some Cracker Jacks. I forgot I had them in here, so I'll be eating those later on. I'll be eating those for show. And I had some stickers. I have these stickers, but these are different stickers. These are like work stickers I made so I could use them for work purposes. All right. And check out this little guitar that I got. I've had this thing for a long time, but it's tiny, and I was gonna play it, but I'm in my truck and I don't want to hit the glass with it. So, but it's a little tiny guitar. It's a Yamaha. It's an electric. See how small this thing is? See how small this thing is? It probably fades out. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But it's a cool little guitar. It's a Yamaha. And it's tiny, man. But it's like perfect for, I don't know, if I'm just chilling somewhere. And it's you could plug it into an amp, and actually does sound pretty good. So I'm getting ideas for next year. And if you guys go for something, I'm going to bring my guitar, all right, my acoustic, and an amp, because you could plug it into an amp. I'm going to bring another guitar, probably maybe that one with another little amp. I'm going to save up, put some money off to the side, because I have ideas in my head, and it's going to work. I'm going to do it, and it's going to be bigger. It's going to be better than this time, even though this time was fun, but it's going to be amazing. So I'm gonna save off to the side and get me a electric drum kit. Okay, you let your drum set. But you could hook up to an amp, turn the volume down as low as you want, all the way, a little bit, and it won't be loud. And the guitar, and like a little bass, something like that. I want this to work. I want this to be something that we can always do there, and it's going to be cool. But what about? Oh, what are you guys talking about? What are you guys talking about? So we left Monday morning, and it was just pretty much a few people. I felt like I was the last one there, honestly. But I think we left a little early, probably on Monday, probably around like 8, 9, or 9, 10. I don't know. But we hit the road, and the drive back was actually pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. It was actually not bad. It was a lot quicker. Going there sucked. I hated it. I hated going there. Gonna lurk and cook. I expect to be entertained. Stop, Mike. I'm trying. Okay. I'm trying to think of things to say. I don't want it to be boring while you cook. Okay. What are you cooking, huh? Ooh, I need these for work. Some light bulbs. I gotta replace in some piece of equipment. I'm drawing a blank now. I don't know what to talk about. So you put me on the spot, Zen. You put me on the spot, and you're making me nervous now, and I don't know what to talk about. I keep talking about the Clash, but nobody wants to hear that. We get tired of that, probably. Vibes, what's going on, buddy? I'm so glad I got to see you over there. Hope you had a good time, Vibes. One thing I learned about you is in person is you're so outgoing on your videos, and you're kind of more chill like in person. But I get it. So am I. What was something you weren't expecting about the Clash? Oh, something I was not expecting about the Clash. I was not expecting. Let's see. I was expecting to meet everybody. I guess I wasn't expecting to have like the whole outcome. Okay, the whole outcome with my guitar and everybody singing. You guys got to check out the videos. It may not seem like as all like huge thing, but when you were there, it definitely was. Like if you watch the video, it definitely was something. All right, and I don't think I was expecting that. And for Rico to say that was like the most fun he had at the Clash was that night when we were just chilling at the front lobby lounge area with that, and Dr. Ted was singing. We were all kind of messing around with the guitar. He said that was the best part of it, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. So I wasn't expecting that. And I do have a question. What's up, Fish Fam Link? Who is Fish Fam Link? Somebody tell me. I have ideas who it might be, but I don't know. So, and also Friday, I guess we need to check out the Peas stream, Steven and Jenna, because I learned about what the fish. Oh, it's Jenna P. Oh, okay. And I just so happened, see, I had my suspicion, and I mentioned you guys. I mentioned you two. So I'm excited to see what the fish, because, yeah, I'm excited to see that. And I will make sure I put a reminder on there. Okay. Peplin Creek, That's awesome, man. It was a pleasure meeting you too. It was awesome. It was great, and some people caught me off guard though, because I've had a few people walk up and they're like, "Mike, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" But then it took me like a few people. I had introduced myself and who I was. And they were like, "Oh, okay." Same thing with me. Um, so it took like one person. I was like, "Oh my god, I feel so bad because I don't think they get on the camera." So I didn't know who it was, and I figured it out. So, who wants to hang out with Garcia? Everybody wants to hang out with Garcia. What are you talking about? And I'll tell you what about this man. This man walks into the Clash. I didn't see you actually walk in, and he just makes, when he got there, just talking to people, just making like everything a lot more livelier. Everything was lively, but you made everything livelier, just talking to people, just being there, man. It was awesome. And we all appreciate that. I know you had things you had to go do. You had plans. You had to go. You had to hit up another few other spots on your trip, all the way down from Florida. So of course you wanted to go to a few places. It'd been cool if you were able to stay another day. It would have been awesome. But again, you had things you had to do. So do what you got to do. And oh, something else that was funny. That was awesome. Don't get it was awesome funny. Josh, what's up, man? This chat keeps going a little kind of fast here. So, and I got my phone on landscape. So if I had my phone turned on portrait, I'd be able to see more. Actually, let me turn it real quick. Sorry, guys. How? Ugh. There we go. Are you guys good with this? Let me put it on on portrait so I can see the chat a little bit better. Okay. Let me. The thing is not going. Okay. Now I can see the chat better. Okay. You going live in a few? I got you, man. I got you. It's not. I just wanted to. Oh shoot! What happened? Oh no! New comments. Here we go. Where is Scuba Steve? He was in here. I think someone mentioned him. So for Scuba Steve, was extremely comfortable. I see him. We all saw him there. Man, he's walking around in like the hallway in like a nice, comfy robe. Making himself at home, which is what it's all about. And that was awesome. So I got to meet him. And I want to thank you, Josh, for helping me out with my problem. With my vehicle, okay? And turns out, luckily it was nothing. And light never came on. I think it might have been some moisture. And it wasn't a piston number 8 misfire. So, Sam, what's up? What's going on, buddy? Don't care what Vive says. You are cool, dude, Garcia. Don't care what Vive says. I'm cooking. Just saw that. Zan, did you already write? Like, did you already say what you're making, or not? I don't know. I'm just curious. I'm scrolling back in the chat here, but it only goes back so far. So, yeah, guys, just sit here chilling in my truck, waiting for her to get done with her drum lesson, and not much is going on. Okay, chicken Alfredo. There you go. I love some chicken Alfredo. Haven't had it in a while, but it's sounds good. Here, guys. I had something here I wanted to show y'all. I think I had something in here from there, but I think I took it out of the truck already. Dang it. Oh well. Oops, don't break that. Yeah, I already took it out of the truck. It's all good. Working graveyard. So I just got up. Oh man, Jorge. Hope you got plenty of sleep, man. For real. Hope you got plenty of sleep. So, but yeah, I will be. Yeah, I still plan on being on the stream. At on Sunday, normal time, 12:30, and talking about things. Oh, and I still plan on taking a trip down to the beach, scooping up some sand, like in the water, in a 5-gallon bucket. I have a 30-gallon with the stand. I want to fill it up in a 30-gallon. I'm gonna let it settle, and I want to see what happens. And so, a different note, not so much of good news. Kind of, it really does suck. So when we came home, we got home from the clash. We got home, and we walk inside, and we were like, that horrible smell of like a fish tank that hadn't been cleaned out in a long time, or something dead. And I was like, right away, I looked into the other room from the front door, and I could see the 150 was just dark. And I was like, oh, damn, man. Something died. I already knew. And this is my fault. It was neglect, and I take force. Obviously, it's responsibility, and I feel really bad. So, it's not that the tank was clean, okay? And we had a friend watching it, and it's not her. She had no idea what, she don't know anything about fish tanks, so she didn't do anything wrong. I come home, and the water's all like dark, and my 2 full-grown gold Severums were dead. Things were like this big. I had a yellow one and like an orangish one, and I was like, "Damn, man, dead." Like, and the Oscars were good. The Convict was struggling. I got him out of there, and put him in the tank upstairs with the other smaller cichlids. So he's doing a lot better. So I hurried up and I did a water change. I cleaned out the FX6, and I gravel vacuumed somewhat. The next day I come home, it starts to get like a tea-ish looking color. So I did a complete like gravel vacuumed like really, really well. I did a whole new another water change, and it's better. It looks great. In fact, I took the big rocks out and I put them in the backyard. I'm not using them. I got the gravel. I put a picture on Discord, but it's actually looks really cool now, like what I got in there. But the reason why that happened was, if you got, like on your FX6, how you got the intake, you got the tube, and then you got the bottom part with the protective screen. Well, the bottom part of that protective screen fell off. And I noticed it, and I was going to fix it, but then I got distracted and I forgot to do it. So what happened is the intake is a huge suction, strong, powerful suction. And food must have got dropped in there and immediately sucked up in there, because when I cleaned out the filter, it was pretty bad. Okay. Excuse me. And so that's what happens. Like, so if you guys ever have that's how the tank got really bad. Okay. And I lost my two big gold Severums that I've had for a long time, and it sucks. But, yeah, I forgot to put that. I forgot to put the bottom part of that intake from the FX6 back on to the intake that was in the water. And if you see something like that, like, man, just save yourself trouble and put that back on. If I would have put it back on, I wouldn't have had that issue. That wouldn't have happened. Craig, what's up, man? How you doing? Glad you got all your stuff moved. It was great. Your place looks awesome, dude. I keep mentioning it. It's true. So jealous, man. Um, yeah. So just save yourselves the trouble and just make sure that's all, like, doesn't just sit at the bottom of your tank if you got one. Put that back on, and those fish would not be dead right now if I had put that back on. If I'd remembered to do it. So I'm not gonna buy any more of those at the moment, though. I'm just gonna keep the tank the way it is with the 4 Oscars. And so the convicts, he was holding his own, like, with those Oscars, the convicts, and he was not taking any of their crap. They didn't mess with him, but he kept them away from his territory, which was the whole bottom of the tank, really. So, but now he's just kind of more relaxed, or however you want to say it. Swims around. He's not doing anything right now, so I don't even know if I'll be able to put him back in that tank. Because I put him in there for a second and he wasn't doing much. So I was like, oh, damn. Those Oscars could definitely get him if they wanted to. So I took him back out, put him upstairs again. But hey, there's this female polar blue convict that's just all over. Like, she's just following him all around. And I know it's going to happen if I leave him there, but I don't want to leave him there because if they do breed, have eggs, he could mess up those fish in there pretty bad. And June says all you need are Oscars. Well, I mean, I understand that. And that's basically all that's in there except for my Jack Dempsey. I have the Jack Dempsey in there, and he's doing fine. He gets, kind of doing his own thing. All 4 Oscars are doing their thing. They looked better when they started fighting with each other, So I learned my lesson on that one, for sure. And I'll show a picture of that too, that tank. It looks really great the way I did it. But I went to the fish store, my local fish store, the other day to get fish food, and I just walking by they had a 75-gallon on sale. I guess it's a sale. I don't know. It's a 75-gallon is $170 for a brand new 75-gallon. Is that a good deal to you guys? $169, well, plus tax, for a brand new 75-gallon. Good. You need a pool. It'll take all the aggression. Yeah, right. Here comes Maritza. Here she comes. Yeah, just for a minute. Oh, your phone picked up though.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
It's okay. This is what she has to learn, like sheet music.
You have to look at it.
That she has written out. So yeah, that's all that's going on there. And did you want to say hi real quick? Okay.
Hi.
Let me do this.
Hi.
Hey everyone. I mean, wait, I already said. I'm saying it for her. I don't know why, but she just got done with her drum lesson. So
they're not drum lessons. They're drum tweaks.
Go what?
At this point, they're tweaks.
Tweaks? I never even heard of that before.
Meaning that I'm not really getting lessons because I know what I'm doing. I just need tweaking.
Well, that's just the general term for it. Jorge says, hey.
Hey. Hola.
Yeah, we're going to go over
there. Hey, Whip.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
What? Actually, if you give me my jacket.
Okay. Larry D says, hey.
Hey, Larry.
There you go. Maritza said next time don't go easy on her with the hot sauce. She said bring it on.
Yeah, I'm probably the only person that can do that challenge.
But that's her, not me. I'm glad you went easy because I like hot sauce. I love it.
You like tomato sauce.
No, I would say I don't know if to me in my head I break it down like I like more.
Hey, D-Wizzle.
I like more of like say I don't know if I'm saying this right. More of a Mexican style hot sauce instead of a vinegar based type of.
You don't like Louisiana hot sauce.
Like Tabasco, I don't mind it, but it's not. I will never pick it over like.
Did you guys see Josh post about plan a fish fam get together at some point? Yes, and we were telling him to do it in Virginia Beach because it's in the middle of the. It's kind of in the middle of the East Coast.
Middle of the East Coast, but it's in the middle of over here. And it's not just because.
It's plus there's like a beach here, and there's a lot of stuff to do here.
And it's not just because we live here.
Did you?
What? No, what are you talking about?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, that. I just look like a bear.
Well, it's empty. That's what I can tell. I'm sticking with the Taco Bell mild and nothing hotter, Maritza Whip said. Wait, what did that Whip say?
It's
Craig.
Looks like
you like hot salsa, not hot sauce.
Hot salsa. Well, we got some of that. Mm-hmm. So there's the salsa that we found at a store, and it's called Mateo.
It's a good name too.
Oh man,
Mateo's a good name because Mateo's my grandnephew's name.
Yep. But that's for the salsa. If you guys ever see it, it's really good stuff. They have like about 4 or 5 different flavors from the store that we go to for it. So, yeah. And
I used to be able to handle hot stuff. Not so much anymore, Adam says.
Yeah. That's like me with liquor. I used to be able to handle it. I can't really handle it much anymore. So, no, I mean, I don't know. I drink once in a great, like on occasion, once in a great, just like a couple, but that's it. But back to the hot sauce, Larry said I got some salsa berry. Oh, is it what time did it close?
6. Of course.
Oh. So. Caleb, hey Caleb. What's going on, Caleb? What's new? You got any new I don't want to say insects. Any new friends, like bug friends? Bug friends. I mean, it's been a while since I've been on your live stream, but it's been a while since I've really been on anybody.
Says he has really hot salsa.
Oh, okay. Now, have you ever made your own, Larry? Like salsa, hot sauce, whatever? Have you ever made? I figure that you probably have for something, maybe. But,
I was on the news.
Oh, she was. She was on the local news.
I was on the local news.
So
not my first time on that same channel.
For her
my second time.
Yeah. For her job, they interviewed her, and
I looked fat as shit. Well, my face is all like blown up and stuff.
But it was an interview for her job and talking about the food truck and stuff. What is it? What?
WTKR Channel 3 in Virginia.
On YouTube.
Yeah, if you look it up on YouTube, you'll see it. It's talking about a food truck. I make my own fire roasted veg, cooked down the garlic and onions, roasted tomatoes and chili. See, I don't have time for all that crap, but I cook all day at work.
That's Tommy saying that. And then Larry said, yes, salsa with ghost peppers.
That sounds delicious.
And then Whip said, my daughters
Mother-in-law
makes hot for me salsa. Yeah, that's cool, man.
Well, Whip, where were you at when we were trying these hot sauces then?
Yeah.
Whip.
And Rico said that the same thing. He wanted to be there, but he missed it.
Where was he at? What was he doing?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't know. Not eating salsa.
Not eating salsa, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we weren't eating salsa. We were eating hot sauce.
What did you say, Tommy? My daughter likes ghost pepper salsa. I grew some a couple years ago and made salsa with them. Staying as far away as possible. Oh. From all that stuff.
I bet.
Yeah. So I think next year for our jam session, I think
we need drums. That's what it was. That's why I was so tired, because I didn't get to play drums.
There will be some kind of drums there, and I mentioned it earlier. Okay, it would be, yeah. And then Cora, what's up, man? Do you ferment your stuff, Tommy? Ew, the dog just drooled on me. Your Great Dane. That's what they do, man.
Sorry, big bugger is.
Yeah, that's what they do. They're cool dogs, though. But all right, guys. So
a beatbox. I know a guy. His name is D-Rock, and he is a very good beatboxer.
Yeah, but you could do it.
I can't beatbox.
You could do it out there while we play guitar.
Yeah, okay.
All I gotta do is this. No, I can't do it.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
That's all I can do. Don't ask me to do it. So.
At least the percussion box. Everybody was like, you should bring up. Well, they didn't know what it was called. Dude, look, play the box, like you said. It's called a cajon.
Oh, I thought it was called the jam box.
Call it cajon. It's right in there. You can look cajon. Mm-hmm.
Like, is that one?
C-A-J-O-N, cajon.
Is that singular for like cajones?
No.
Oh. So, hey, we'll have that or something. It'll be cool.
Adam says he'll come play the spoons.
Hey, I mean, there's spoons. We could get spoons. They got to be actual spoons, not plastic ones.
Yeah, the box you sit on. There's a box that you sit on that you play. It's called a cajon.
Yeah, I don't think I want to sit on it. I'd probably break the damn thing. I'm sure there's a weight limit for one of those.
No, you can sit on that. They're pretty steady. Let's see what the closest Target is.
Yeah. Oh, I know they're open.
Yeah, they're open. I just need to go get
But
some.
yeah. No, that's what I was. Okay. But I want to. What do you say? I want to get someone. Some. Oh, okay. He's talking things. I can't reach that right now.
Oh, the Target's over there by Town Center. Remember?
Yep,
that's where it's at. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, the beat maker, the loop tool. Yes.
You could have brought that thing that you've been telling me to try.
What? Oh, yeah. I guess you got to download there's a SD card. I got to put it on some software and load it to that. I don't know. I thought it was just plug and play,
Just have Thomas do it. He'll do it for us.
Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, I think we're gonna call it here, and we got some places, a few things to go do.
One place, because the other place closed.
Oh yeah. So, yeah. So appreciate you guys being out here, and have a great night. And I will see you on streams and all that kind of stuff. So,
adios.
Have a good night.
Adios.
I think Garcia's on right now.
Garcia, is he?
I think so. He said he was going live.
All right, you guys. Go watch Garcia.
All right. See you guys later.
Bye.